panicking.
Now,
Yeah, do the things. Do the things, Haley.
hello everyone. We're doing D&D tonight, and also Dylan and I are Blizzard Entertainment employees, and all opinions are our own and nobody else's. Cool.
That's right. We're the only ones that have these opinions. No one else shares the same thoughts.
I mean, that could be true. Who are you to say otherwise?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I just said.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Good.
I agreed.
Then we
Almost.
are on the same page.
Did I agree?
I'm glad we're all in agreement.
We are all on the same page.
We are in accord.
And above me, we have Baylor.
We're in Discord, actually.
Hello. Yes, that is true. Not discourse, though. Hello, everybody. My name is Baylor Bennis from the B&B Tavern, and I am your dungeon master for the day, and every time. And
We kidnapped him.
you did. This is actually not my room. This is some room. I don't know where I am actually right now.
A really weird jail.
Yeah, I mean,
A little bit
It seems
whimsical.
like-
you guys got a lot of hats.
yeah, we
I mean, it
do.
seems like a pretty
Man.
cozy jail room.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever
it's
kept a
not the
prisoner,
worst.
but hats help.
Oh, if this was a prison cell, you know, it'd be really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, definitely Blizzard provides the best jails. Really high quality stuff.
I
Can't
just
complain.
want to point out that he said that Blizzard did. He didn't say that.
Well, just joking. Haha.
Haha.
Anyways. So when we last left our heroes, they are making their way to Slotsund to start their criminal empire. As they head, as they headed out, they met the sort of midway town, the sort of the traders' village of Burstarly, not inspired by Starburst at all.
Mhm.
And
Definitely.
went to the black market to stock up on some things. With a bunch of poorly coordinated rolls, they managed to have the mafia ask them to do a favor, and to take out a local gang that was causing them troubles, and now they are sort of trying to develop and discuss a plan on how to handle this, but they have also ran into a group of 7 mercenaries that said if they needed arms for hire, and they have picked up these guys, and now you guys are currently at the tavern with them. You're at the Melanie's Moons and Stars.
I just want to point out, I don't think we mentioned this before, but like, you really missed a big opportunity to make it the B&B Tavern.
You don't think I have that saved?
That's gonna be in like slots.
Fair.
It's gonna be It's
gonna be the final boss.
First order of business when we get there, tear this thing down.
This is Tetramouse territory now. But as you guys are discussing with the mercenaries, this is the current situation you are in. You would now have 7 armed men and women for hire that are hired, and yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Okay. How's it going, team?
It's going all right. I'm doing math right now.
That's
Math?
good. What kind of math are you doing, bud?
Gotta figure out how much I'm doing treasury things. Gotta figure out how much gold we have left
Oh,
over.
okay.
Okay, that's a good thing to know.
All right, yeah, we have paid the mercenaries. So I guess we do we need to go with them in order to go kill the mafia?
Well, they
Well-
don't.
So, you see, here's the thing, right? Like, we know where the mafia is. Maybe what would be a good idea is if we draw their attention, or maybe we should have them go back to that restaurant that we attacked, because we know the mafia is watching that place. Make a disturbance, and then we can break into their headquarters and kill those guys.
Oh, you want to kill them ourselves?
Well, I don't think we could trust these hired goons to not just get outpaid by the mafia.
That's
true.
very true.
It's true.
So we should have like 3 or 4 of them go to this place to make a disturbance. I mean, they don't need to win. They just need to distract enough of them for long enough that we can kill the head honchos.
It sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
How do we proceed?
What kind of roll do I need to make to send goons away?
We already
Send
paid them.
goons away?
Yeah.
Like, we already paid them. Do we need to
I
roll
mean,
for that?
like, they're kind of just waiting for your orders. You see, as the 2 guys that were at the bar, one of them introduced themselves as the leader. By the way, just so you're aware, the leader's name is Buck.
Buck.
His name is Buck. He likes to fuck.
Oh my god.
And with you get a point of disadvantage with that. Anyways, with that,
If I hadn't have said it, I wouldn't remember it.
and you see like 5 others get up from one of the round tables in the back, and you see them all just sort of standing and waiting for their orders.
Wait, so how many of them are there again?
There's 7 of them. They said their group's name is whatever you want them to be called because your guy's hiring.
I mean, it doesn't really matter what their names
The
are. They're probably all
Goonies.
gonna die.
Yeah, they're just the goon squad. It's fine.
Yeah, just call them the Goonies. No copyright. Let's go.
Let's call them just like the Goonos or the
Goonos.
The goon eyes.
Really Italian or something.
The guano.
Goonos.
the guano.
The guanos. Yeah, the batshits.
Yeah.
Because they're batshit
Okay.
crazy.
Because they're batshit crazy. The
Okay.
guanos because they're batshit crazy.
Yes, the guanos.
Gotcha. Good names.
Alright, so they are called the Guanos. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, the male humanoid human is Buck, the leader. It's just with a sort of a late 20s, early 30s kind of look, very muscular, standard NPC soldier looking dude, with a spear. Just as what will you guys have us do?
I think you need to convey this to them, Dylan, because I am still dog.
Yes.
But
I mean, the plan is...
they should go to this restaurant. We know where it is because we were there before. They need to go there, and I mean, just give them generic.
Was the place? Was it? It wasn't the tavern, right? It was an actual restaurant. It wasn't.
It was an
Melodies
actual
Moons and
restaurant.
Stars. Okay.
Yeah, in
It
the
was-
black market.
We didn't
In the
get
black
the name
market,
to
it was like
restaurant.
it was like a pop-up like restaurant. It was like in the sense of like a medieval fantasy food truck.
Yeah, as I recall, he was out in the middle of the out in the open completely because it was very easy to detect it.
No, because that's because Haley
It
was inside.
So here's
getting
the
beat
thing.
up.
It's like it was an alley, and then there's like shops on the side of the walls, and he's like in there.
Okay. So think like food market kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Or- okay, gotcha.
Like a bazaar in the black market. It's very hidden, but you know.
Very hidden, except not at all to people who want to kill you in the black market. So, yeah, just send like 3 or 4 of those guys over to just generally fuck some shit up in that area.
Okay.
And then we will kind of just hide around and wait for people to respond, and then make our move on the actual headquarters. Actually, we should probably head to the headquarters, wait for people to leave from there. That way, we know that's what's happening.
Okay.
And we'll take the rest of the mercenaries with us. We have 7, right? So if we send 4, we should have 3 left.
Yes.
So
Are we
we're just,
sending
like,
the
chilling
leader
outside
with them,
the
though?
headquarters? Don't we look kind of conspicuous?
Do we want to keep Buck with us?
Yeah, we'll keep Buck with us. He likes to fuck.
I mean, shouldn't we? If he likes to fuck, maybe we should have him go, rape and pillage the bazaar.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Send him with him.
Yeah.
Because it's all about Buck's happiness, obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
if
I'm thinking like
we have
if
to
we send
send
a
him
leader
do
with
what
his
he's
group,
good at.
it'll increase his like capacity as in a leadership role, right? We don't need more leadership over the guys we're directly controlling. Ideally,
Okay.
if he's a group leader, he can lead that squad to be more successful.
So I'm confused. If we thought the other people may just turn on us and be bought out by the mob, why aren't these guanos with us going to do the same thing? We'd still be way outnumbered.
But they won't have their
bringing them with
leader
us.
with them to make that decision.
So without their leader, they don't have independent thought?
Well, it's definitely a possibility, right? But we are
May I
here to
remind you
kill them.
that Haley, your character still doesn't understand this dog.
Oh, right. Well, these are just random thoughts that I've come to on my own fruition.
I assume that
Things don't
Yeah.
have been anybody else.
Dylan's probably trying to convey these instructions to the guanos at this point, and Haley, overhearing them, is having some concerns.
Yes, exactly. That's what's
And I'm
happening right
voicing
now.
them out loud in front of them. That seems like an odd thing to do, but sure.
Well, I mean, as we've established, you're not very tactically smart, right? So that's definitely a possibility. But I think it should be noted that every person that I've fought until now has been decapitated. So if they decide they want to betray us, I have a very clear image in mind for what may become of their shoulders. And I'm just saying, they maybe don't want that to happen.
Well, I can clearly see that the dog seems very intimidating right now, so all my concerns are of naught now. I'm definitely on board with this.
Good. So I guess we'll just make our way over there. I mean, I guess we're not rolling for
I am unclear.
iguanas, right?
I'm unclear of what you're asking for. No, I have their stats.
So
we're
the
gonna.
iguanas, 4 of them are going to go attack the restaurant that we hit up earlier.
Okay,
They're going to cause a ruckus.
Okay,
Buck will go with them. He will be
Alright.
one of those 4.
okay. Who are you telling this to?
Dylan is conveying this to the iguanas.
Okay, Dylan, are you gonna actually convey this?
Yes, I'm conveying this.
Okay.
3 of them are coming with us, and we're going to go stake out the outside of the Mafia's base. Wait till people go to respond to the ruckus at the restaurant, and then we're going to charge in and kill their boss.
Okay. So Buck says, "Yeah, all right, that sounds good." And
What
he says,
ethnicity is Buck?
Buck is human variant.
Human variant. Huh?
Yeah, that's obviously human variant accent.
From human variantistan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How could you not tell?
Mm-hmm. Okay, moving on. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay.
Buck's okay with it.
Yes, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he says he speaks to 3. You said you wanted 4 of them to go to the pop-up place.
Yeah,
Correct.
4 including Buck.
Okay, 4 including Buck. All right. So Buck speaks to 3 of his guys, and discusses with them, and you see them have sort of you see when he speaks to them, you see the other 3 sort of have a little bit of like a puzzled look on their face as to like what the idea is.
It doesn't matter what
But
they
like-
don't need to know.
Like, but they're like they
They
shrug.
just need to do what they're
They
told.
just need to generally fuck shit up.
They shrug and they just go like, all right, well, they kind of have a
The
look like,
easiest
well,
job ever.
at least we're getting paid for this, so I guess whatever. Bless you.
Thank you.
And hashtag blessed. So as they do this, they go ahead and they begin heading on out. But before they go, Buck sort of turns to you guys and says, "Is there any specific requests or ways we should mess them up, if you will?"
I mean, if somebody could get me a snack while they're there, I
They
feel
just
like
need-
I failed in that
No,
goal
okay.
earlier.
No.
And I would be really appreciative.
Nope.
What
Don't
do
listen to
they,
that dog barking over there.
Overruled. We're
La-
not doing snacks right now.
Last time you tried getting a snack, you got knocked out by a chef.
Hey, I'm not trying to get the snack. I just want them to get me a snack. We're killing the guys who said they're going to give me food.
I
I
mean,
mean, I should get
If
something
you remember
out of it.
the last time we went to kill people, there were many dead bodies to eat.
Haley, I'm guessing they have
So,
plenty of snacks
sounds
in
like
the
many
mafia
snacks.
base. We can kill
And
the
we'll go
mafia, then
get
take their
those.
But
Do not
snacks.
this is
burden
a
our
chef. This is
mercenaries.
like a kitchen.
Listen,
Gonna
we'll go
have way
back
better
for the
snacks
chef
than
later.
some dungeon.
We'll go back and
Okay,
pick up the
alright.
chefs later. It's fine.
It's
Haley.
always later, and then Maya
It's
gets
always
no
later.
snacks.
Keep getting us killed, Haley.
I don't know who this Haley is. Sounds
Yeah,
awful.
it's Maya, and she can't understand you.
Yeah. I know.
Right, I don't even understand that that's not accurate.
So you hear Buck say, "What do they serve there that you would want me to bring back?"
Dylan, get involved here.
Anything, it's fine. Just,
All right,
just
fair
a snack. I just need
All right.
something, keep me going.
Anything else?
I'm wasting away over here.
Oh, that's fair.
The
Not from
head
me.
of a virgin.
The head of a virgin is the chef a virgin?
We need the
What?
chef alive.
Gotta find out.
Why do we need this? I'm very creeped out by what we're planning next.
I don't understand the head of a virgin, but I'll ask around and.
I want
see
the
what-
first. I want the chef's firstborn child on a platter for Haley.
If they don't
What
have it,
are
if they
you
don't
doing? Why?
make a persuasion check.
Okay with this.
How do you do a persuasion check?
Do a D20 plus your persuasion modifier. It's in your skills tab
D20 plus persuasion.
because it's a little out there.
Yeah, it's a
It's
little.
little-
Just a smidge.
20.
Natural 20.
No, we got 20 out of his
All
modifier.
right. Well, I mean, it's your money. That's fine. I'll ask around, see what's up. I think we're gonna have to add the virgin fee to that, so an extra 50 gold if you're fine with that.
Deal.
All right,
I mean, that's
really
very cheap.
What?
Considering we played it overall.
I mean, it's not a very
That's a
specific thing.
discount.
It's not very specific. It's just like looking for the head of a virgin, right? It's nothing else specific.
Yeah, which thing are we watching?
No,
now?
it's the
Okay, so
chef's
we're watching
firstborn
that.
child.
Oh,
Chef of a
okay.
son child. All right, well then maybe like 75, like an extra 20.
Why?
That's
Why are we?
fine.
Wait. Oh, hold on.
That's
Because why are we
fine.
getting charged for this? They're general thugs, or were they not planning on killing people anyway?
I want
mean-
a pack mule to carry around
Are we gonna
with
have to
us.
upcharge every time we have a specific hard instruction? Because I don't think we're gonna do that. What was the contract we signed with these mercenaries?
Guys,
They need
Jake
to
just
upcharge
keeps
us.
barking and I don't know what he's
The dog
saying.
wants a bone. Also, if you happen to see any bones around, if you could just like cut off the arm of somebody and bring the bone back, that might.
Yeah. How much extra is that? How much extra is that?
What?
How much extra is like a femur?
Yeah.
Why are we
like,
being
just a
upcharged
good
on
femur.
femurs? There would be so many femurs if we just go and kill them.
Maybe it's two femurs. He seems really agitated.
This just doesn't make any sense.
I mean, can we get a discount? Just have the femur and the
Buck sort of
child
just,
at one
like,
price.
Bucks just sort of like pats his group on the shoulder, and just sort of like gestures them to start backing away. He's just, we're just gonna go.
Thanks.
What you ask.
Alright, but
Okay,
there's
go do
70
that thing now.
there's
Alright,
75
so they
gold
go
in it
off.
for you.
You're
I'm
left.
just
You're left
saying.
with the three.
Yeah, 75 gold. Come
You're left
on.
you're left with the three. One of them is named.
Nah, it doesn't matter what their names are.
Beep beep. I'm a sheep.
I actually have that. I actually was just wearing that shirt yesterday.
The beep beep. I'm
Uh,
a sheep shirt.
Yeah, I have that.
Oh.
It's great. But anyways, so you're left with Juno, who's sort of like, I guess he was asked to be in charge of the
Say
guys.
Juno or Wano?
Juno, J-E.
Juno the Wano?
No, it's Jewno.
I would love it if it was Wano of the Guanos.
This is literally this literally is Juno.
Jew, no.
Oh,
That
Jew,
seems
like
like a
he's
very
Jewish.
awful
Okay.
name.
It's okay. I'm Jewish. Don't worry.
Or he doesn't like Jewish people.
Listen, is he a Jew? No.
We don't know
Jews
that
don't
yet.
exist in this game.
Okay, all
All
right.
right, but what is the
No
equivalent
real-
religion in this game?
I mean, just the only religions are the ones that praise to different deities in the medieval fantasy world.
Which one represents the
Which one represents
Islamo
Moses?
God?
None.
Oh. So it's not like most fantasy realms where they just take like one religion and just stack it onto another group of people.
No.
Okay.
GG.
All right, so you're left with Juno and the other three. Wait, no, you're left with
Juno and the other two. It should
The
be.
other two. Sorry, got confused with.
We'll take an extra one if you want to throw one in there.
Yeah, one magically materializes.
It turns out that one of them reproduces by budding, and just one guy just popped right out of his shoulder. Extra.
Yeah. So you're left with the three, the other three, and they're like, so what do you want us to do?
They're just gonna follow us, and we're gonna go kill a bunch of folk.
All right, are you gonna relay that, Maya or Dylan?
Yes,
I don't
yes,
know
I
what he
shall
said.
relay this. We shall take you three. We will stake out the house and wait for them to leave and respond to the commotion in the bazaar, and then we shall kill. We shall kill some people.
Do you know where it is?
Yes.
Yes, we
got kicked out of it very abruptly before.
and then we
Okay.
walked to the new place.
Yeah, I
so-
remember that.
All right.
It's probably only been like a couple hours since we were last there.
I'm pretty
Honestly.
sure somebody tried to feed me like a Nutri-Grain bar or some shit. Or like a
That-
granola bar or something.
That happened.
That
It
person,
happened.
I want to kill myself.
That was the boss.
Yeah. I tell you what, Haley, if you can stay focused the whole way through, we'll let you kill him.
Okay. Do you know which mafia
Okay.
this is?
We'll even let you
Just-
eat him.
I thought that
So,
was the
so
dog that
Juno
did that.
asks, a little bit in concern, do you know which mafia it is?
The Mafia.
The one in the house.
The one and only.
It's the one that fucked with us, and therefore the one that's gonna die.
Wait, hold on. Chef in Black Market.
Hmm.
Oh, no.
Are we gonna have to kill all of our mercenaries? 'Cause we will.
Yeah, they better be down.
I bet they have quite a bit of gold
It's
on
ride or
them.
die time.
They have at least 1,400 gold on them.
This is the mafia you're trying to attack is called the Maquilio Fire Mafia.
Dylan, write it down.
I'm sorry, Maquilio Fire.
Spell it.
Yes. Maquilio Fire Mafia.
Spell it.
Make Leo.
Okay.
Fire Moth. Okay.
Why is that significant in any way?
Tell us more about these people and
Do we
why
need to
we
bring
should
some
kill
sort
them
of water,
immediately.
or-
They are affiliated with the top three crime organizations in the entire country.
And
Yeah, so we need to kill them because we want to be the top organization in
This
the
sounds like
country.
they have a lot of money.
This
So
is
we
awfully
take them
big build.
out,
Do you have
but-
enough money to back up this kind of project?
yeah, we already paid you.
We already
You wanted
paid
it more. You wanted better pricing. You should have negotiated on hazard.
Probably should have at least gotten the details of the mission first. I
This
mean,
guy, yeah,
it's
these
like
are
it's
terrible
for
mercs.
anything.
They
All
agreed
those
to
do the
700
thing.
for anything.
We're better at killing. We're not good at negotiating.
Okay,
Well,
fine. That
you
means you're not
lose.
going to get paid very well.
All right, five.
Let's go.
You kind of just go like, oh well, all right, you know, let's go.
Mhm.
So as you guys go, I'd like you all to make stealth checks.
Okay,
Stealth checks.
Haley, you fuck us on this.
Dylan, you have to do this with disadvantage because of your armor.
All
My
right.
stealth is -1. $18.
13.
16.
So actually, all of you are doing fine, except for one of the Junos clanking about with the two.
Wait,
which
there's
is
more than
actually-
one Juno?
Blanking about?
No, Juno. Just
Juno himself didn't.
Juno himself
One
rolled
of
a
those
natural one.
Junos? The only one?
Juno rolled a natural 1 and is making a lot of noise. He actually kind of has like his spear on the back, but it's slanted, so it's getting caught on stuff and banging against it.
God damn it, Juno.
Can I have a check to take his spear away from him before we get close?
Make a slide.
Slide of paw roll. 25, natural 20.
I mean, couldn't you just order him, like, give
Oh.
me that?
Yeah. So he goes like Juno's like he feels the spear taken away from him as you grab it with your jaws, and he goes like, "No, dog, what are you doing?" And he tries to take it from you, but you.
I got a
He's
natural
the
20.
worst.
Fuck
But
that.
I said he tried, but he didn't succeed. And he's like, what is the dog going to do? He's not any better with a spear.
I have crossbow
I disagree,
hand
Juno.
proficiency, so I don't know. I'm pretty impressive for a dog.
At least the dog's being quiet, Juno. You're the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, okay, whatever, fine. But you guys make it in the sense you sort of like you managed to sort of hush him up enough to get there. So now you're at the entrance, the sort of like casual gate entrance with the guards in disguise on the busy street.
Uh-huh.
As you guys, Dylan, you're back where you guys were, where you were watching your friends being thrown out the gate.
Right.
So you guys are there. I'd like you all to make perception checks.
Perception check.
Okay.
Yes.
I got an 11.
I'll let you have advantage, Jake,
Okay.
because you're a dog.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled an 11.
I had a 17.
All right. So you guys.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I got a... No, yeah, 17. Never mind. I'm sorry.
You hear the scream of like a stereotypical Italian.
Hey, I'm wild.
Wait. Yeah, Baylor, can you demonstrate for us?
Oh, Mamma Mia!
Okay, that was much more screamy than me.
Okay, now I understand the scope of the issue we're about to get into.
So
I think that chef might have been having some problems there, Haley. I think they maybe didn't listen to you, or didn't listen to me because they were too busy trying to find a head of a virgin.
you hear. You also hear, "Not my child."
Oh,
Oh,
I forgot about
we're
the
doing
first
it.
one.
He does have a child. I can have my pack mule.
Oh, excellent.
You know, you asked for him to be served on a platter to Haley, not to be brought to you as
Oh, right. Well, Haley, there's your snack. I forgot about that. There's your snack.
I mean,
though.
we could keep it as a pet if you wanted.
a Not if it's dead.
Oh, you could have a baby pet. I mean, I guess it depends how fucked up we are.
All right. You see about maybe 8 or 10 armed with dagger, disguised mafia members sort of go in the direction where the screams were. All of you see this, but Jake, you hear the screaming over the sound of the crowd.
Okay. So, now's our time to make a move. I'm gonna hand this guy back his spear.
Hold on, I'm rolling a couple of d20s for results. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So, with that, you also start to smell like smoke, like extreme smoke, like barbecue
Oh,
smoke.
I thought you were gonna say you smell burning firstborn son.
We don't know if it's a
It
son.
may be that you don't know. You just smell
I just asked for the
barbecue
firstborn child.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being
Um,
sexist.
Yeah, you are.
Anyways,
Listen, you can be an asshole on this channel, but you can't be sexist. That's a rule.
that's fair enough. I will be neither, so that way I can meet your standards. So with that being said, you see about 8 or 10 guards left. Actually, I will let
8
you.
or 10 guards left as in they went away, or 8 or 10 guards
They
are
went to
left
go
currently?
see what that sound and smell was.
Okay, good. They left as in they
I would
went
like
away.
you to make a perception check to see if you can maybe make out if you recognize any of them, like maybe the boss.
All of us?
Yeah,
I got a 7.
Jake with
7.
advantage.
Did you say a
17.
perception
Jake,
check?
from now on, because you're a dog, I'm gonna at least give you one benefit over them, which is having advantage on perception checks.
Okay.
I got a 19.
I got
I
a
got a
15.
17.
Okay. You noticed that when they were leaving the gate, you saw the boss for a second, not leave, but tell like a couple of the guys that seemed like be in charge of this investigation with the rest of the group to like he was like you couldn't make out what he was saying, but you see that he was telling you, so you know he's there.
Good.
And now
I'm going to give the guy back his spear because we don't
Okay.
need to be quiet anymore.
All right, he just says thank you.
And then I think we just go in. We send in our goons to go take care of the front, and we're going to go ahead and trudge on through to the bossman.
I conveyed us to the goons.
The guanos, you mean?
Iguanos.
Because they're batshit crazy.
Yeah, because they're
Do
batshit
you-
crazy.
All right, well they
That's
said,
the full name, guanos.
Okay, so
colon,
you
'cause
you
they're
just want
batshit
us to
crazy.
take care of the two front guards?
I mean, 2 of them should take care of the 2 front guards. We'll take 1 more with us if we can. If there's only 2.
Juno
yeah.
tells the other 2 to go take care of him, and they go like, yeah, all right. You see them just sort of get on their knees and sort of get in like a javelin throwing position.
Oh, that's way different from what I thought was going to happen. I mean, I thought something with javelins maybe, but not quite in the same way. Just 2 men getting on their knees in front of another man. I just thought something else happened. But, this is much better for me.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And let's see. Let's go ahead and let's see. What's the modifier? It's +3. Okay. So you see them throw. Jake, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Why?
So,
So you could go fetch the javelins because you're a dog.
I don't think that's what he had in mind, Dylan.
You have to
So,
resist the temptation to go after the stick.
So one rolled a 22, and
Okay, that seems good.
threw the javelin, and it hit the heart of one of the guys, and it gets stuck on the fence. Like the fence is sort of like it's got like that hexagonal pattern, so there's like holes sticking out throughout. So like one of the javelins go through a hole, and it gets stuck on the gate. And so the other one didn't really throw that well and rolled a natural 1. And it's kind of like one of those things where they threw it so hard that like the javelin didn't really feel. They kind of just like threw it. It's weird. It's just like, and they accidentally just threw it at a bad angle. That's like.
I feel like you had an idea for what you wanted, and then you realized, like, oh, that's not how physics works. Quick, just say it's weird. It was weird. And clearly, I'm about to get hit with the face with the javelin, is what I'm gathering.
Basically, they didn't throw it right.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. That's fine. It was coming at a slow speed. You managed to move out of the way.
Boom, nailed it.
Yeah. But the other one just like he sees you guys. He's like he looks around. Let's see, gets a perception check. He sees you guys, and he does like a code pattern on the gate, and he immediately runs in. And you see people like screaming and running away.
Good. We're chasing. We're going in. Also,
Alright.
if they're just throwing javelins, they better fucking be catching up to us. Because those guys are already dead.
Right. Well, okay. One grabs back his spear. The other one grabs the other spear out of the guy. And are you guys going to go ahead and rush into the gate?
Yeah.
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 How are you going to enter the gate? Are you going to open it? Or are you going to bang it open?
Gonna bang it open.
I thought he just opened it.
No,
Yeah.
he slid it open and then went back in.
Gonna destroy this door.
Let's have our merc guys destroy the door.
I mean,
Okay.
didn't we also just watch him like input a code? Like, couldn't we just?
Can I
like,
roll
do the
perception
same
check to
shit?
see if we saw the code?
Yeah.
Everybody roll perception. Go.
I'll let Jake do it. Only Jake, though.
Only Jake can do it.
Oh, sadness.
I got a 13.
That's good because I did not roll well.
You memorized some of the code, which was
Of course, everybody in it. It's a code where you slap the panel. That's how the code works.
It's Morse code. Didn't you get it?
Okay. What if I'm a thief? Can I thief the door open?
you can make
Thiefed
a
it.
sleight of. You can.
I can make a sleight of paw check.
Sleight of paw check to see if you can stealthily open it.
I got a 6.
Okay, you open it wide open, and there's a bunch of guys.
With a 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You open the gate wide open, and greeted with you is 5 guards with short-hand crossbows, and they all fire at you.
What? What? You couldn't have opened the door with the door like still in front of you, or like to the
So
side.
we're-
You couldn't
okay.
have like peeked around.
Explain the geometry of the door to me, because my assumption is this panel where you put in the code is like to the right of the thing where most panels with codes go.
There's no panel with code. He did like a knock code.
Oh,
he,
it
like,
was like a
knocked on
secret
the
knock.
door.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that explains so much. I thought there was like a keypad to the right of the door, and I was like, listen, I don't understand this techno fantasy bullshit. I guess there's the keypad.
No.
Okay, so I'm like walking up there, just like, and open the door, and then there's a bunch of dudes. Gotcha. So what do I need to do? I guess saving throws to dodge or something.
No, you just gotta see if they hit you. What's your armor class?
14.
All right. Hits, 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 hits.
Hey,
All
that
5.
sounded like all of them hit me.
It did. All right.
Is
so
it
then
is it because that is what happened?
That is what happened. So it's 5d6 plus 5.
That sounds like that's gonna be more health than I have.
Roll a
Maybe it might be
0.
all ones. You take 21 points of damage.
Okay, that is much more health than I have.
All right, fair enough. You currently just see your friend Jake the dog bust the gate wide open
Get the
And
thin
then just-
human in here to save me.
and just like a flurry of arrows hit him and he's just on the ground.
Okay, but then those people have all used all their arrows.
Crossbows
And
take
now
a
they
long
have
time to
to, like,
load.
Reload
have a-
their arrows.
they
Now
have-
we can just rush them, kick them in the face, or
Am
whatever.
I going to be
was-
told that they have repeater crossbows?
I've actually made that before. No, they don't. They have a quiver, so they have more arrows.
I don't doubt that they
But
don't
they
have
have to
one. I don't know
load
if you've
those
ever
arrows.
played PUBG
Yeah, but it
before, but a
doesn't-
crossbow takes a long time.
Yeah, it does.
In D&D, they reload their crossbows and that's it. They take a free action to do that, and then that's all they can. They can only attack once this turn. So now with that, it is y'all's turn. Would you like the guanos to attack first, or would you like to attack first?
Let's
I
have
mean, do we need to move Jake out of the way? I feel like, what are they
to...
just
Nah,
like
he's fine. He's a dog.
shooting him with arrows?
I can't actually die until I like fuck up a saving roll or something, right?
If you fuck up 3 saving rolls, then you're dead. But if you get 3 successful saving throws,
Then I
you're
stand back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to worry about trying to keep me alive. It
But
sounds
if
like
they-
it's
if
literally
they do-
impossible for them
If
to
they
kill me.
do attack you, okay. So let's see here. But actually, wait, hold on. So, what's your hit points?
I have 11.
Okay.
I mean, I currently have negative 10.
Let's see here. 11. Let's see. So 2, 4, 9. So you take. Okay. So you go unconscious and you take 1 automatic death strike because the 5th hit was when you already lost all your hit points. Because I was tallying up all the hits.
Oh, okay.
So mark 1 death strike and that's it. But you still have 2. But you have 2 more strikes to go, so you're not out.
Okay.
So,
Mm,
would you like the iguanas to
So-
attack first, or would you like to attack first?
I would like the iguanas to attack first. Am I able to use my mace or my yo-yo to pick up Jake?
No.
Is that only an out of combat thing?
Oh, you mean the what was it? What, the blessed yo-yo or something like that?
The yo-yo savior requires attunement, range 15. When an ally falls to 0 HP, you can use it to bring someone back to 1
You can
HP
get
and
close.
bring them back 5
Yeah,
feet
you
from the
can-
enemy.
If you get closer, you absolutely can do it.
Then let's send the iguanas in first, and then I can
Yeah,
move in
definitely do that.
afterwards to pick up Jake, just in
Okay,
case.
they go in and they attack. Let's see how they do.
Get them, guanos. Be batshit crazy.
Only one of them hit.
Only one of them hit one of the 5 dudes.
Yes,
In
That
a
sounds
small,
not good.
like,
but
type
they-
area? Is that what we're
they-
looking at?
they kill. But the one dude that hit does kill him.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
So there's 4 left. So it's a 3v4.
Okay, Dylan, come get me, bro.
All right, I'm gonna move in and use my yo-yo of the savior to bring Jake up to 1 HP.
All right, Jake, you're back up.
Awesome.
And I only have that. I'm only able to use that one action during my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get an action this round?
You do in a second, but it's Maya's turn.
Okay.
So I have to attack them with something? Can I just, like, roll at them and, like, knock them over for, like, a turn?
You're
You
not
have
that
a
bad.
rapey.
Yeah,
Uh,
can I... but that's only, like, one person I can hit with that, right? There's nothing else I can do, like...
No, you can't cast enlargement on yourself and roll over them. If that's what you're asking.
I'm already pretty large, right? I mean...
You're
Like a-
no.
Aren't you a
fat
half?
gnome.
You're
I'm like
you're
a super fat one, though, right?
you're a super
Like,
fat no.
roll like
so-
Stitch in Lilo and
No,
Stitch.
no, it's not. Yeah, but they're not that. Yeah, but it's not like that big.
Gouge someone's throat out or something.
Yeah, but I'm just going for their like knees and ankles, right? So
Hit
that-
him with the rapey.
Okay, I guess I hit one of them with the rapey, whoever's closest to me, I suppose.
Not whoever's
Okay.
close. Whoever the enemy closest to you is.
Yeah,
Let's specify that.
As you run over, you do see. You are nearby one of the enemies. If you want to attack them.
There's not like a, I don't know, like a chandelier above them I can like cut
How are
down.
you gonna cut down the chandelier?
Diablo
Well,
style?
I mean, they're kind of in a
Diablo
yard.
style.
They're
Oh.
in, they're in a yard. You guys are in a yard.
Oh, okay. Well, that's much different.
They have a
There's
side
probably
yard to the
not a-
house.
Chandelier in the yard. Okay, well, I guess I just attack that
You
dude.
see,
that's
like,
next
a-
to me.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
You want to aim for that
D20
carotid artery
plus your
right
attack
next to the
bonus.
inner thigh. Just aim right to the right of the scrot, and then you punch her right through that main vein, and then he'll be screwed.
Can I actually aim for things like that?
I don't think so, probably not. But in your mind, it'll help with the roll.
With a natural 20, you can.
Okay, so what am I rolling? I'm sorry.
A D20 plus your attack bonus. Your rapier attack bonus.
Oh, okay, got it. Eight.
Bailey's got a slinky.
I do. My fidget
Oh, bro,
spinner.
me too.
Nice. You miss.
Oh.
Bro, I have 2 slinkies.
Hey,
No.
I need to get bigger ones. Like I used to have big ones, but
You should get a tie-dye shirt
Oh,
to go
that-
with that.
How do you guys have Slinky?
I have a tie-dye shirt. I should totally wear it. Oh man, you guys are giving me like so much inspiration to wear my shirts again. Yo,
This is great for
alright,
audio.
hold on, point of inspiration for that, Jake.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, look at that.
Basically, whatever you roll and you don't like the roll, you can re-roll for it.
Oh, okay. I want to roll to kill all 5 of them at once.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's basically if there's a roll that you make an attack roll and like you don't like it, you re-roll that, or there's a saving throw you don't like, you you roll that as well.
Okay, so here's what I want to do.
Well, all right, Maya. Is there anything else you want to do before we get to Jake?
Is there anything else I can do?
You can sort of.
Can I backtrack in the corner?
Nope.
Actually,
there's nothing you can do. Never mind. So, Jake, what do you?
Can I intimidate them?
Yes.
Okay.
I will let
Can
you.
I talk some shit?
Intimidate the one guy that you tried to attack with disadvantage.
Okay, so I can just talk shit. I want to tell him that his mom doesn't like him, and that he's just insignificant as a being in general.
All right, roll me an intimidation check with disadvantage because you managed to not hit the dude.
Tell him he was an
Yeah, I
accident.
guess that isn't very intimidating. I mean, but his mom still doesn't like him.
I mean, the
15.
truth
That's not
is
really. That's not really intimidating. That's just
Did
being
you roll
mean.
with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. What was it? 17?
15.
15? All right, it's pretty good. He's going like, it's just like he's not scared or anything, but he's like offended. He's like,
Did
I'm sure about my mama.
Did
Whoa,
we
I just
lower
wanted
his
to be
defense?
a little shooketh, you know?
Shooketh?
Yeah.
He
Did
got
we?
woke.
Is this like
He's a
Pokemon
woke fae
where
now.
the insults lower his defense?
There's no defense. There's only
Or his accuracy.
His accuracy.
maybe,
He needs to roll with disadvantage now.
Yeah, he rolls
He's
with
so
disadvantage
shooketh.
on his. Yeah, he's so triggered and
Right.
just traumatized, PTSD already coming into this poor man. Jake, what do you want to do?
Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to enter stealth to protect myself so that they stop shooting at me.
If you stealth, you will not be able to attack.
What if I want to stealth and then steal one of their weapons?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So you want me to roll a stealth check and then a sleight of paw check?
Yeah, but which one are you going for?
Not the dead one, and then not the one that Haley intimidated. Any of the remaining three, that's fine.
Oh man, but
Alright.
we'd really crush his soul if you then stole from him.
Yeah, but if he has to already
So
roll
why,
with disadvantage,
guys? Why are y'all?
it's not
Why are
as
y'all
beneficial.
picking on me?
We could be grade A bullies.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. First roll for stealth is 14.
Okay, let me see if they notice you.
Whoa.
Nope, natural one again.
Cool. I feel like he should incur some sort of penalty for being so not noticing of me.
Don't
right?
push your luck, Jake. Not lucky.
I rolled a 14.
All right, and then I'm gonna do one more perception check to see if he noticed you grabbing his stuff. Nope. So you now have in your hand a loaded crossbow.
You mean in my mouth?
In your mouth?
In my paws.
I said
have a
in your
loaded
teeth.
crossbow. I think you said in your hand.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Either
No,
way.
You kids.
So I do have crossbow proficiency for some reason. I'm gonna take this
Because
on-
you're a rogue.
I am a rogue thief.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna try and disengage myself as out some distance away. I know I can't attack this round, but
You're not
I'm
going to
gonna
be able to disengage, but you're able to back away, and there won't be an attack of opportunity because he didn't notice you.
right.
So you back away. You're kind of like in puppy sniper position.
Puppy sniper position. You know, I don't know if you know this, but that's the next movie that's coming out in the American Sniper trilogy is Puppy Sniper.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be the next Airbud movie.
Oh.
Airbuds go to Iraq.
Oh God.
Oh,
Uh,
what a bummer.
it's just a lot of things are being ruined this year. It's okay. It wasn't even good to begin with, to be honest.
It
Oh.
definitely wasn't.
It's awful.
It's a movie about a dog that plays basketball. I just, in case anyone was wondering, like, what is that? Surely it's something great. It's a dog that plays basketball.
But now it's gonna be a dog that's
Disclaimer:
a sniper.
if you have childhood happiness, I'm sorry to ruin it for you.
It's not like we discouraged on an actually good property like the Land Before Time.
Mm.
Littlefoot. Okay. So, anyways, what's gonna happen?
That's the question.
Guanos are gonna attack. That's what's gonna happen.
I think it's the crossbow guy's turn first, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. They're gonna go ahead and attack.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, you guys all die.
They shot the 4 dudes shot.
They all rolled
16
natural
crossbow rounds
20s.
Each one shot one crossbow bolt, and it ricocheted between all of you and hit every single one of you. It's so crazy.
It's part of that physics he was trying to explain earlier.
Listen, it's weird. You guys are just dead.
So, let's see. One of them is 2 of them hit. One of
Who are they aiming at?
So 3 of them are aiming at the guanos. One of them is aiming at Maya, the one that got really offended.
Fair
They
enough.
took aggro.
So with that, let's see what happens. One of them gets a bolt to the face and pierced through, and dies.
One of the guanos?
Yep, one of the guanos die.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is injured but not out. And then the one that attacks Maya does a miss hit. No, it doesn't.
A miss hit. Yep.
A miss hit.
Yep, it misses you. He's I rolled with disadvantage, FYI. Okay. He's just absolutely just balling out about his mom now. He's like, "Oh, you're right. My mom never liked me." And,
Wow.
The feels.
yeah. And then actually, you know what? He's actually no, he wouldn't do that. Yeah, now it is Dylan's turn. No, it's Guano's turn. It's Guano's.
Yeah, there's one guano left, or
No, there's
two
guanos left.
two
One of
guanos
them is
left.
injured.
Yeah, right.
So the one that's injured, go ahead and still attack. Kills that guy. The other one attacks as well. Also kills him.
So there's only one unintimidated crossbowman left, and the intimidated one.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
Good keeping track, Jake.
Okay.
So now it is, but you guys have the control of the field now.
Okay.
All right. I believe you're up first, Dylan.
Then I will.
Valkyrie, round 3. Just go ahead.
Oh.
That was one of my favorite series you guys did.
Okay.
I loved it. It was great. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I loved it.
We're talking about what was his name? Who was our god in Valkyrie? Valkyrie? Who was the soldier anime game?
Oh, Valkyria
Terror
Chronicles?
Valkyrie, yeah. That was a good series.
Dylan played it.
Yeah, I know. I was telling him good job on the series. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Ah.
Oh, I don't think he ever finished it. But
I got really
I thought I
close.
did. I saw credits.
I got really close.
That's
I didn't
not
actually
quite.
finish it.
yeah, I didn't think so. I was going
Yeah.
through the videos trying to find all the pieces for it, and I couldn't. so I
Don't you
didn't
give
put them
him
up on
praise if
YouTube.
he didn't
I
finish.
should at
All
some
right,
point.
fine. Well, Dylan, disadvantage on the next attack for not finishing the series.
What?
Go on. No, I'm just joking. Go ahead. What would you like to do? Would you like to attack with your Yo Macio?
Yeah, I would like to attack with the Yo Macio.
Hey, now that you have spells, do you have any way that you can heal me?
I don't want to
do.
though.
Okay, well.
I mean, I guess I can't make you, but like, you should.
Well, you'll be
Don't you
fine. I'll
Don't
kill.
you guys have healing potions?
You'll be fine. And yes,
Jake,
we
don't
have
you have-
11 potions on us.
Okay.
I can only use a skill like once a day.
Yeah, but
The cantrips you can cast unlimited. Wait, but there's no healing cantrips.
There was only a first level evocation, which was
Just so I
Cure
know, did you get
Wounds.
Sacred Flame?
I think yes I did actually.
I'm proud of you. You are a proper cleric. What would you like to do, my brother?
May as well try using my Sacred Flame, right?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Sure, you can only cast one spell a day. It might as well
No,
be the
not,
one.
not,
that
no,
it
it's
is
a
a level
cantrip.
0
Yeah, it's a
spell.
cantrip.
Oh,
So he
okay.
can cast as many times as he wants.
Uh,
So I need to make a dexterity saving throw. So then I would ask, go to the third page of your character sheet and it'll tell you your spell save DC. And that's what I have to beat in order for you to do damage.
Oh, do you just says 1d8 on the Sacred Flame thing?
Right, but I have to make a dexterity saving throw in order for it to actually hit.
What am I looking for? My 10.
Spell save. Okay.
10 is my spell save DC. So a dexterity saving throw. It misses, so go ahead and roll 1d8 damage. Which one are you going for? Are you going for the one that's traumatized by being offended by your mother, or
No,
the one that's just...
I'm going for the guy who's perfectly fine.
Okay.
So 1d8.
Yep. No modifiers.
5.
You fillet this guy. He's not dead, but he looks pretty charred.
So Sacred Flame is just like I threw a match at you and now you're on fire.
It's like have you ever played Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Do you know PK Fire?
Uh-huh.
It's like that, and then it just goes away.
Oh.
It's not a real like fire. It's just like a magic fire.
But he's burnt to a crisp now?
No, he's not burnt to a crisp, but he almost is. He looks pretty charred.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cook him for you, Haley.
Yeah.
You don't want raw human.
Maya, it is now your
We
turn.
ate some
unless
before,
you
it was
want to
alright.
do anything else, Dylan.
Do I not have... I don't have the option to do anything else, do I?
Unless you have healing word, no.
There's a dog on the stream.
So can I like intimidate this guy again before I attack
do
him?
not have healing word. I have cure
He's
wounds.
still alive, right?
They're both level 1.
You have cure. Well, I mean, if it says you can cast it on a bonus action, yes, you can do it. But if not, then no.
Oh, is healing word... Oh, it
Healing
does
word's
say
a
one
bonus.
bonus. Okay.
So if it's a bonus action, you can cast it. Yes.
Okay, never mind then. Then I can't do anything else. I am done for my turn.
Okay. Maya.
Okay, can I intimidate this guy before I attack him?
You
Will it do
no,
anything?
You already intimidated.
What if I just want to like really make him feel bad?
Just kill him.
Like to no effect. I just want him to know like that his life is awful.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Do it.
want to tell him that his dad left because of him, and that's why his mom hates him.
Go ahead. And,
I feel like that's a crushing blow before you kill someone.
Does he
and then I
then-
want to attack with my rapey.
Okay.
Hey, I just want to. If we're gonna actually do the intimidation roll, can we just have him like kill himself if he gets a natural 20?
I don't even know if we're really rolling it, are we?
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Okay, hold on.
It doesn't even have to be a natural 20 because of how traumatized he is.
Can he take his friend with him?
It's a
Like, no.
16.
What?
16?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he shoots himself in the head.
Doesn't he roll at a disadvantage? To see if he
Actually,
misses
you know what he does? He doesn't do that. What he does is he takes like in the crossbow, the ball, there's a little bit, the pointy part of the ball still sticks out a little over the crossbow itself. He
Depending
takes
on the
that
crossbow,
point
but
and
sure.
just keeps smashing it against his head.
Oh,
Man, that's brutal.
Yeah, so now you see one guy.
Alright, cool. So can I attack that guy now with my
Yeah,
rape?
you're gonna attack that guy. People are so cool.
you came up with that.
Well, I mean, I
8.
wouldn't have had to if you didn't make this scenario. What'd you roll?
8.
Miss. All right. So Jake.
I'm gonna shoot him with my new mouth crossbow.
Okay, go ahead. Roll. Crossbow attack. D20 plus a attack bonus for crossbow.
I don't have an attack bonus for crossbow.
It's plus 4.
What's up?
What's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 16.
Oh, it's a +5. D20 +5.
Okay. 16.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll a D8 plus dexterity.
Okay. 10.
You decapitate this.
With his bow and arrow. With his freaking crossbow, he decapitates someone.
I can't help it, man. I decapitate everyone.
How wide is this?
No, the way.
How wide is this arrowhead? Explain. Explain this.
So, the momentum of the ball is shot so hard with this crossbow through the chomp of his teeth. I
I don't think you know how crossbows work.
Yeah.
My teeth affected this in any way.
As you do this.
Listen, Dylan, it's weird. It happened. His head is gone. He was eaten by the crossbow bolt.
The ball goes so fast, he grabs his head in the brain and it rips it off of his throat.
That would make way more sense if it was moving slowly.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's going so fast. I feel like it would just pierce right
Do you want
through
to
him.
accept
But
the kill or not?
I'll
I
accept
do.
the kill, but I won't
I will
accept
accept
how
the
it happened.
Okay, so we've killed everyone.
I'm just trying to make this a meme, guys. Don't pressure me.
We've killed everyone, correct?
You killed everyone in the yard. You don't know about the people in the house.
Okay, here's what I'd like to do. We should leave behind the injured guy
Yeah.
and Haley. Haley can eat the guy that we burnt.
Okay.
He's cooked for you, and you're gonna protect us in case people come back. You're
But
gonna
what
let us
about
know.
the boss that tried to give me some healthy
We're
bars?
gonna go get him. I'll bring him back to you alive so you can kill him.
Okay.
That sounds like
Unless
more
I
work.
forget. But what you're gonna do is just sit outside, eat the dead guy, and then let us know if people start to come back.
Eat the dead guy.
I can't understand you, so
Dylan,
Haley, the dog would like you to eat this corpse.
okay.
And be
I've
a
got
lookout.
this. I'm on the case.
and be
guys.
the lookout. I heard it. You can't unhear that, Haley.
What was that?
And be a lookout.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, no promises. I'm gonna be a little busy, but
The injured guy should probably take a crossbow, so he doesn't need feet. Although apparently he's an excellent javelin thrower.
He doesn't need the crossbow. He's just
The
gonna
guy that
throw
was
the
in production,
arrows.
The one that threw the natural one.
Oh,
Oh, we lost a
Well,
good javelin thrower.
let's have this guy get the crossbow, and then we'll bring what's his face.
Juno.
Wigwam?
Juno.
Okay, Juno. That's what I said.
Go on.
And we'll just bring him, and we'll go get the boss now.
Okay. I'm just gonna make that his new name.
Guan.
Wigwam. No, it's
Wigwam the Guano Soldier.
Is there headquarters on Guam?
Wigwam. Okay, wigwam. Oh, there's actually a word called wigwam.
Yeah, it's a teepee basically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Okay, that's cool. The more you know. Okay, so you three, so it's Jake, Dylan, and Wigwam. That they bust down the door. And you expected the house to be filled with rooms and whatnot. It's like a very wide, flat Florida house where it's one story, but there's a bunch of rooms. You know those houses?
Sure. Why?
Yeah,
What did I say
anyway.
I do?
So then I would appreciate the support. Anyway, so
I totally know it. You're doing a great job.
thank you. So as you guys go in this, but it's one big warehouse-looking area with a bunch of tables with drugs and sources, and it's just the boss is panicking. He's puts his arms behind his back and gets on his knees. It's
Good.
Please don't kill me.
Wait, was this the same accent as last time?
It's not, but it's fine.
No, it was like a Russian accent. It was like this.
I don't think it was, but it's fine.
Was.
Check the recording.
I checked the recording.
No, you didn't.
Roll an insight check.
Insight check?
Insight.
Who's doing it?
Both of us?
Jake. Do it, Jake, because you're calling the BS on this one.
Okay. I got a 2.
I'm telling the truth.
Because you didn't roll high enough.
Okay.
I mean, how can I argue with that logic?
Right.
You right? So he's like, please don't kill me.
I go for the throat
Okay.
with my dagger teeth.
Okay.
22.
Roll for damage.
7. I get a natural 4. I don't know if that matters on the D4.
No, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Checking stats. You decapitate this guy.
Okay.
I like how just casually you're now ready to just be like, and decapitate. It's just
Well, you know, that's how. You keep going for the throat. You're gonna decapitate a lot of people. And once you start doing a lot, nothing new. You gotta start being creative to get the excitement juices going.
Yeah.
Well, listen, go for
those
the throat.
excitement
It's a very
juices.
It's a successful movie. I have decapitated many fellows.
Yep.
So at this point, I feel like everybody in the room should be more or less terrified of us because we just killed the boss, right? How many people are actually in this room? Was it just the boss?
It's just the boss. Seemed like all of the people that were it's just deserted. You killed them. And as you pass you going through the throat, I'd like you, all of you, including Maya, to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
I'm not even over there.
As you run for him,
Saving throws are made on a
and
D20.
go through the throat. You could D20 plus your dexterity saving throw.
22.
As you go over a tripwire.
I got a 9.
Why am I going over a tripwire? I'm not even with them.
No, Jake did, and it triggered the entire place.
15.
Oh, okay. Well, I
God
got
damn
a
it,
22.
Jake.
So
You're
I
a
feel
dog.
like
You're
I'm
supposed to have all
alright.
the dexterity.
I have a high
So-
dexterity saving throw.
Did
I only
anybody-
rolled a 4.
Did anybody make a 15?
Yes, I did.
Dylan.
Okay. The building is slowly starting to collapse, and there's a couple explosions here and there.
No, the
Dylan.
building. I wanted the building.
As you guys do this, everything slowly crumbles, and you guys get out barely. Maya and Jake, you take 6 points of crumbling damage.
Well,
What?
I died.
Why do I take damage? I got
Because
a
Dylan never
22.
healed me.
You never used a potion. We had 11 of them.
Wait. But shouldn't I have survived? I mean, 22.
You survived. You're not dead. You
She
just
rolled.
took
She
damage.
rolled over 15 though.
Yeah.
You rolled over 15 days.
Yeah, she rolled 22.
Oh, see, I confused your question of did anybody roll 15 as literally did anyone roll 15? Not.
Sorry, did anybody
above
roll 15 or
15.
higher? My bad.
Oh, I
Okay.
did.
So only I take the 6 crumble damage,
Yep.
and I am unconscious.
Okay. Yep. But fortunately, Buck and 2 other guys come back,
Oh, Buck. He likes to fuck.
and he helps you, Jake, get back, and you're safe. And you
So
guys
only
make-
2 of the dudes came back. So one of them died on that trip.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well,
No,
two
there
of
was
them were. There was 4 of
two
them.
of them died.
There was 4 of them. So 2
Yeah.
of them died.
But if you said Buck came back with 2 other guys.
No. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
did
meant,
you?
I meant Buck and one other dude.
Okay.
My bad. Two of the guys, including Buck. So you guys run back to the tavern to restore Jake. You're fine. You got 1 HP still.
Nailed it. I drink a healing potion.
You guys killed the boss, and on their way, the two remaining guanos collected some loot, some chests, if you will, and a what seemed to be like a really special spell book that has the lineage of the Hound.
The Hound.
Titled on the book.
This is the story of the Hound from Game of Thrones.
Hey Dylan, can you remove a healing potion from our stash of healing potions so that I can drink a healing potion?
Sure, you may have
Thanks.
a healing potion.
Thanks, Dylan.
So roll 2d4 plus 4 to see how many hit points you get back.
2d4 plus 4 on both of those rolls?
No, 2d4 and then plus 4.
Oh, okay. I got exactly 11, which is my max hit point.
Nicely done. So you're fully back to health.
Okay.
The loot that the guanos picked up, is that something that we get, or do we have to negotiate?
They handed
yeah, we're not negotiating. We paid for the rights to own those dudes. That's our treasure.
Is
I
our
will
treasure,
decapitate
huh?
them if they want to fight me for this treasure.
They give you the treasure, and they said, "Well, that was a pretty risky move, but I guess it worked out in the long run."
Alright, what all did we get?
Do we roll for luck? How does loot work?
Did we get the kid?
So, you
Yeah,
also get
the
you
firstborn
also-
child.
You see sort of a sort of burnt up body of what looks like an 8-year-old.
There you go, you get your
Oh.
snack!
Man,
Lucky you, I guess.
that's such a bummer.
But did they serve it up on a
sounded
platter?
so whimsical until it had an age. you
How
know?
did taking his firstborn child and serving him on a platter sound whimsical?
I don't know. It sounded like part of the story, and then it was like, oh, he's an 8-year-old. I was like, oh.
May as well just throw that
Goodness.
blizzard. This blizzard does not support burning of children.
What was the name
Listen,
of the
you
book
don't get
again?
to speak for Blizzard. Maybe they do. You can't tell them otherwise.
It was like the Memoir of the Hound or something like that. What was it?
The
The lineage of the
Lineage.
Hound. Okay.
Like the history.
Yeah.
What else did we get?
You got 3 chests that are about the size of pretty much the size of what's
Peculiar thing to be in that building.
Are we able to open such
They're just
chests?
chilling
like
with
they're
some
about
chests?
this big. Well, that's what they got from the building. That's like what they managed to salvage.
Are we able to open those chests?
Yes, you are able to.
Let's open them. What's in there?
Yeah, what's in it?
One is a.
Do I need to make like a thing to check for traps?
Oh, you could. You can make an investigation.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I got a 5.
Which just seems like a normal chest.
Nailed it, guys. It seems fine.
So as you do this, you find a diamond with a value of 2,500 gold.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You find, let's see, you find rare herbs that have a net value of 3.5 million gold.
What?
And those fools didn't run off with the herbs.
What?
Didn't even try.
Did you say 3.5 million?
They were like,
Yes.
that's fine.
Dylan,
this-
tally up all our money.
Is this like fucking? Is this like cocaine or something? Like what herbs are these?
You can make a nature check.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
3.5 million?
12.
I'll let you have advantage because you are also a cleric, so you have had to concoct potions in your past.
Alright, still 12.
All right. This is a very famous herb called sood.
Sood.
Like
Sood?
saffron?
Sood.
Like
Dude.
SOOD?
Sueed.
Why
What?
is it so expensive? Do people
What?
have to go like hand pluck it from like a dragon's back? I don't understand why it would be worth that much.
It's
How much
Listen.
of it do we have?
Don't question it. We just have 3.5 million gold worth of
3.5
this
million.
stuff.
gauging it. You have about maybe 6 pounds of it.
That's
About-
very expensive
About
for its
6
poundage.
pounds.
That's
Okay.
very expensive.
That's like it would be such a waste of time to try and convert it into gold because, good lord. Okay, so here's the thing. We
And
have
then the
all this
last
money
thing
now.
you find what seems to be a shape-shifting belt.
The belt itself shapeshifts.
It like
How do we know it's a belt?
it like it
That's
can,
true.
it,
This
like,
belt's of shapeshifting. I will wear it as shoes.
It's basically if you need it to be like a whip, a lasso, or a belt, or like.
So what you're
So
saying
it's
is it's
not
a
a
regular
belt.
belt.
No,
It's
but
not a
able
belt
to-
at all.
It's able to
You just
morph.
use your
in-
imagination.
Yeah.
Like-
It's a belt that can be used for more things than a belt.
So
Well,
I,
the-
You can make this noise and
So
your class.
at this point, can I open like any locks? Can I just be
You
like, I
guys
want
suck
this
at
belt to be
suspending
this
your
lock?
belief.
Guys, check out. I have a belt, and then it shapeshifts because I can do like this. Look at this,
Oh
guys.
my god!
Boom.
Bro, look at that belt go.
Obviously.
Shapeshifting belt,
Where
guys.
did you get that?
You know, I live in a fantasy world of magic and belts. And some secret magical
Wow.
gnomes crafted
Your
for me
life
this
must be so
amazing
nice.
shapeshifting belt.
It's not a belt.
So we found a very normal belt. Uh,
It's made of like rubies and stuff. I don't know.
He's made of rubies. How do we know they're rubies, though?
And
How do we know they haven't
stuff, don't worry
shape
about
shifted
the
from
stuff.
emeralds?
This ruby encrusted belt.
Ruby encrusted. How much is
much
this
is it
thing
worth?
worth? Yeah,
You gauge it's worth like maybe like I don't know 5,000 gold.
that's
that's
it.
nothing in the face of the 3.5 million
Yeah.
herb.
We may as well wear the belt.
And then
look
you
fancy.
you have a book that looks like it has arcanic energy.
This is in addition to the other book because this is coming out of the chest.
No, the book is by itself. It was 3 chests and a book.
So this is the book, The Legacy of the Hound.
The lineage of the hound, but
The lineage of
it's
the
got arcanic
Yeah.
energy on it.
Yeah, if that's so hard to believe in a fantasy magic world.
No, see, because
Well,
that's
I don't
those
know.
are actually
After we
things-
accepted that there was that belt, I can accept anything in the fantasy
Whatever,
world,
fine.
right?
Okay, so I guess we should invest. We should try to understand this book. So, Dylan, I think this is going to be in your house of doing.
I mean, also, don't we need to go get that chef? Wasn't that a thing?
We'll do it. It's just we gotta sort through our shit first.
Am I able to read
yeah,
the
they
gotta
book?
find
actually,
some way to-
Buck brings it up and he's like, oh, we got the chef in our room. We brought him back to our room before.
Oh, he actually
Buck
captured it.
has him?
Yeah.
Hey, they should be careful. You know what they say about Buck?
Yeah, I feel bad for
He
him.
likes to fuck.
All right, Baylor. Am I able to read, or I guess yeah,
Did
like
you, are
read
you
the
look,
book?
did you look at and open at the book?
Dylan, do
Yes.
some checks on the book first.
As you
No,
open the book,
no, I'm just gonna open it.
a lich comes out.
Oh my God, Dylan! If this guy steals our herb,
Yeah,
I'm
how
gonna be
do
so
you-
pissed.
And he says, and he's like
A
looks
lich,
around
huh?
and like holds out like flaming hands. He's got like sort of a skeletal look to him with like flesh that looks like it's practically gonna fall off of him any point now. With tattered wizarding robes and levitating in the air, and he
What-
looks at and he sees
quick.
you.
Real quick,
Yes.
I'm gonna go for the throw.
You're not even gonna let me finish. You're gonna let me finish this one because you may not want to go for the throat after I say this.
Go for it.
As he looks around, he sees you, Jake, and he bows.
I withhold going for the throw. This lich seems very wise.
And he says, greetings, master.
True, words have never been
I was the
spoken.
one that opened the damn book.
Listen, if you could decapitate people as well as I can, maybe
I've
you'd have witches coming
decapitated
over to talk
people.
at you. Not as many
You're
as
not
me.
the canine.
but he's a
so
dog.
what do we do here? Can I talk to the lich?
You could try.
Woof woof.
Yo, what's
woof,
up,
woof.
dog?
I
Hey,
am a lich, not a dog.
not a ball mark? What's that?
It's like Hallmark, but like a play pit.
Oh.
Yeah. Like one of those Chuck E. Cheese ball play pits, but Hallmark.
So what's happening here? Am I gaining a slave?
I am at your service. This book, it seems, long ago your ancestors owned this book.
My dog ancestors?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure they were also dogs.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know much about dogs in fantasy universes. Typically, in my experience, they don't own books, but this is fine for me. This is clearly working to my advantage.
The reason why is because the first dog to receive this, it was originally given to it by its owner. The owner had no heir.
So he gave him a
Aw.
magical book that
That's so
contained a
sweet.
lich.
Yes.
Cool. That guy
And
is very irresponsible with his possessions, but I'm all about it.
Well, I mean, somebody had to take care of the dog, right?
No?
That's his only friend.
I am at your service, though. I will do
Okay.
your bidding.
So,
I am whatever you want to call me.
legit. This is gonna be.
We'll call you legit.
Hold on. I can come up with a name. I'll come up with a name later. Let me give me some
Okay.
time to stew on it.
Sure,
First,
that's fair.
how strong is this lich approximately?
Make an Arcana check with disadvantage because you're a dog.
I rolled a 7.
Looks pretty magical.
How strong is it? It's kind of magic. It's at least as strong as a Chris Angel. Okay. Well, cool. I guess I'll get back in the book. I'm gonna strap it to my side. I'm gonna use it when I need it.
Okay, just call my name whenever you figure that out.
Whenever I figure out what the name is.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's gonna be like a Pokemon rival style name, like Turd Ass or Shit Face.
Really?
That's awful.
Does he not know that the other minions that we have are called the Guanos because they're batshit crazy?
No, he doesn't.
Well, learn.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So do I go in the back book in the book now or later?
Yeah, get in the book.
Okay.
That's all right. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And with that, we're gonna figure out what their plan is after they just took down a mafia affiliated with the top 3 criminal organizations in the entire country. Next time.
Yep,
I think
that
it's
is
a
a
good
good point to stop.
Yeah, seems legit.
That was funny as hell.
I'm gonna come up with a name for this towards the next episode. I think.
That sounds good.
Yep, we'll
I'm
see
not
y'all
sure
next
how
time.
we'll ever find things better than the belts, though.
Bye.
I think
Everybody
we set
say
ourselves up for
bye.
failure.
Check
Bye.
out D&D Tavern if you want, I guess. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, Baylor, do your thing.
Yeah,
do your thing,
Okay,
bro.
okay, check out B&B Tavern. It is a channel that does D&D related things. We just released our UK campaign with the A-Team, all UK, with it's affiliated with Counter Roleplay and or people that work with Counter Roleplay, and then we got cool new stuff coming up. And we're moving to Twitch if you want to check out our Twitch, which is BNB_Tavern. Yeah. And thank you, Tetra Mouse, as always, being good hosts and giving me. This is, as they say, laughter is the best medicine. I guess this campaign's the best medicine for me.
Yeah, that's so corny and cheesy. Dab.
Alright.
What did you just say to me, Dylan?
He just said dab.
Don't do that.
Did
Don't
you
do
not?
it.
Did you not just see Baylor dab?
Don't do it.
I saw him do it.
Redact it.
Nope. We're gonna end the stream on that. Bye, guys.
No.